Well, hello there. It's Jen DeTracy here, the founder of Women Thriving with MS, and I'm so glad to see you again. I want to share with you today. We've been talking about the stress release process and how that has benefited my life, and it's also benefited other women's lives as well. And one of the people that attended the course when I did it live was Rhonda. In fact, she was a host. She was my host for the course. And Rhonda told a story that was really impactful. We were working on a breathing exercise, breathing into the belly. And after we did this breathing technique, Rhonda said, I just had an aha moment. I just realized that when I was growing up, my mom told me to stand tall and suck it in. And I've been breathing from my chest my whole life. Now, when you breathe from your chest, what happens is it's short, shallow breaths. And when you have those short, shallow breaths, like what happens then is that sends a message to your brain saying, I'm stressed out, I can't deal with life, I'm not safe. It's all that craziness. So in her awareness of that, she was able to recognize that something that hadn't been serving her whole life, that she had the power to change it through breathing through the belly. And that was such a powerful moment when I was teaching the course live, to hear that from Rhonda. And I'd like also to share a couple other people that were women that were in this course and some of the things they said too. So by the end of the program, Rebecca shared that she recognizes, hey, she's a work in progress, but this course inspired her to focus more on her breath and use it to stay in the moment on a regular basis. And how powerful is that to have that awareness that you can do that and notice the difference? And each of these women in each of these sessions, when I'm walking through the exercises and how to use them, and then actually like explaining them first and then going into guiding so that you can go through the processes with me in the course, that makes a big difference. It's one thing to tell somebody to do something, but it's another thing to be there going through that process right then and there. And Elaine said, as a result, she feels more confident. She feels more confident that she can do it. And I have to say, my confidence skyrocketed as I started to work on reducing stress, moving away from bad stress and embracing good stress. And there's a difference between those. So power to you. And Kathy said she learned a lot. And it was important to her that she recognized even having support around her. And this is something that I talk about in the course, that having a strong social support network is important. That's why I have the Women Thriving with MS private Facebook group, which is free, as well as the We Thrive membership. So all of those things can make a difference. And the key is you matter, you're important. And in order to live your best life with MS, it is crucial. It's crucial that you reduce that stress, the levels of stress that you're having in your system that are impacting your nervous system in a negative way and are putting you on this high alert. And then your system is just like, and it can take a toll on you. And that's why it is a culprit in impacting MS symptoms. So I'm confident that when you learn those techniques, like Kathy, like Elaine, like Rebecca, like Rhonda, that you too will notice shifts. Maybe that will be you'll feel you have more control over your life. Maybe it will be that you feel more confident, or both, and you're able to make decisions better. For me, It helped me find clarity. It helped me to be less foggy brained. It helped me to navigate my life in a way that made things better for me and continue to do that, because life is a journey, just like MS, right? It's an ongoing process. So when you have those tools, you can access them and use them when you need them. And even before you need them, that's even the big thing. This morning, I got up, I did my morning routine. I did something that I teach in the course called respiratory gymnastics that I learned from a man named Dr. Schmitzman. And it's all about what he calls healing breathing. So I'm using that on a regular basis. And I find that what that breathing does is it energizes me. And this is one of the components that I teach in the women, gosh, I am so tongue tied right now. It's crazy. In the MS stress release process. I'm not going to edit this video. You're seeing it as it is, right? You're seeing Jen DeTracy just as she is in the day-to-day world. So in the MS stress release process, I show you this technique of healing breath, this respiratory breathing. And I have found that it gives me energy. I got up this morning, as I mentioned, I did that. I did some meditation, and I'm doing all that before I came here today to talk to you on video so that I can be more present for you and I can have more confidence. And even if I flub up like I have in this video, it doesn't matter, right? It's all good. It's all good. So if you're interested in the course, be sure to click above for the link or below, depending on whether it's an email video or you're watching this on Facebook. Doesn't matter. It's all there for you. And there is a deadline. So check out the information and get on it right now so that you can take back more control of your life, so you can reduce that bad stress, so you can feel that you can make the best decisions and gain more confidence in your life. And I will see you soon. I'm Jen DeTracy, the founder of Women Thriving with MS, and check out the MS Stress Release Process online course. It's self-paced, and I'll see you soon.